Good morning, Chelsea. Just like to quickly run through the example that you've given me for one of your products. So I'll just open things up. Okay, now um, I'll go through the example for the sake of this exercise. Just like this product is just it's too big to send into Amazon because well, like it weighs like 30 pounds, and I mean I don't think we can fit that into a box because just remember that we we have to send the item into Amazon, and I think there's like Amazon has requirements on their box sizes. You can't send huge boxes. So when you see something like as big as this, just yeah, and you see no one's selling at FBA because I think it's just too big. So just keep that in mind for the future. Um, but I'll just run through the figures. So 143.97, and it's selling for 600. Um, that's quite high. It does seem that people are buying it for that much. Um, okay, let's check your calculations. So $448 net profit. That's a lot. Um, I'm just trying to make sure that it's exactly the same one. Connect Stroller Metropolis SKU 3156. Just trying to compare the model number. Okay, I'm not sure, but let's assume that it's the same one. Um, well, see, I would look at the price based on uh, our cheapest possible price. So what is it? 270.50. So if we just put, and our cost was 144. Let's just round it off. Our fees would be 1920. So let's do a quick calculation. So our total cost would be about 144 plus 19.2, so 163. So 20% return. Um, yeah, that's a bit low. With these higher price items, I am happy to take a lesser percentage because the dollar amount's more. Um, so you'll find like if you find items that are at $50 and they sell for 100 and we make $20, that's 40%. That's I mean that's pretty good. Like $20 profit. I mean all these other ones are smaller, sort of smaller profits. That's why I sort of mentioned that it's sort of better to focus on the higher price items. But based on this graph, like I would base my calculations on this lowest price. Um, Now, obviously, there's shipping involved, so we probably should have added a bit more. So let's say $50 shipping. So let's say 320 for the sake of this example. That looks a bit better. Um, so based on that, I'd probably purchase this. Now, obviously, we can't FBA it. So, but if this was a product that was smaller and we could FBA it, yeah, I'll probably purchase a few. I think this is a good, because the price, if we look at the year's price, okay, Amazon's been in, but that was like a long time ago, and they were in $136. Um, and look at our last 3 months, it's sort of 270. Like I look at a year just to make sure that, like for example, this is 3 months right here. If all of a sudden the price was really low, that would I would have to sort of look at in deeper into that, because um, yeah, I'm not sure whether if like 4 months ago it was selling for $140, I might be more hesitant, or I might buy fewer, because I've in my past experience I've had too many products that have kind of just gone back down to the low price, like here or here, and then we eventually have to end up selling for a loss. So, based on the data here, I would probably purchase maybe two or three. Uh, because of the high purchase price, I'll probably buy two. Um, and it seems like, okay, let's sort of, sorry, before I should have done the average. So the average rank in the baby category. So it's selling 15 a month. If so, no FBA sellers. If we could sell this, I would probably purchase, yeah, probably three. Um, these guys have, I mean, they don't have very good feedback. 94%, 75% is very bad. I mean, he's only got 4 ratings, but I'll be fairly confident that if we bought this product and just quickly and just put it in to the warehouse, um, that we'll be able to sell it. Now, a lot of people don't like to purchase higher priced items because I guess they're a bit scared. That's where there's a lot of opportunity. I mean, obviously this one we can't sell, but like for example, uh, just something for 50 plus dollars, um, can bring us higher profit and less competition, because people are more scared to get involved at that price point. Um, so I just wanted to, yeah, hope that helps you out. I'm just going to run through quickly, just a quick daily list. Now, okay, this one was what, the 3.99. That was really good. This one here. Now I end up having to pay shipping, which was about, end up pushing the price up to, I mean, I purchased four, so end up being $8 a unit. But like this graph here, um, like you can see here, it's priced really high, 39.98. I mean, I wouldn't try and sell it at that price. The rank is not good at that price. I mean, and now it's $59. Like it's a bit, like it's too high. 21.99. See, that's where I would come in at this price. Um, and our rank's about 100, sort of that. If we look at the average rank for this price, it's probably, I'd just say about 100,000. And then if we put that into our kitchen and dining, 100,000, 15 a month. So we buy four. We're the only ones on the listing, hopefully. Obviously, people might come in. Now, if you go back a year, seems like the product, I don't know, it doesn't have any sellers, or not really sure. It's a bit strange. Um, Amazon was selling it 2014, so it's a long time ago. So we don't really need to worry about that. Or I'd be surprised if they came back in on this product. So that's a really, well, I thought that was a really good product, based on our data. Just like to, yeah, the plush station, that was a strange one. That website is a bit odd. I don't know. I tried to buy something. The products you found were really good, but unfortunately, I'm not sure. I can't buy off that site. They only accept check, so I'm gonna put it. So I'm just gonna put it down here. Oops. So just, yeah, just avoid that one. And okay, I will look at these ones again. Now, this one, our purchase price Vita cost was $30.84. You see here, the last 3 months, the price has gone up to 55.42. This is our real price here, 24.99. Well, Amazon's 27.49. Um, it we need to calculate based on the lowest price in the last 3 months. So I don't want you to put any items on the list if at this lowest price of the last three months, like where our purchase price is $30, it's exactly like the selling price is the same, so we can't make any profit. So if you find something like that, don't put it on the list. Um, and I've just grabbed something um, from when I last, well, from 6 months ago, where I purchased something in September and I haven't sold it. And I'm just giving you an example of something that, well, was a bad buy. So this product, um, I bought it on the 21st of September. Now I'm like my seller name's Eighth Crescent. That's me, and I'm just trying to get rid of it now. I think I've sold. I changed the price yesterday to try and get rid of the stock because I've had it sitting there for, well, basically 4 months, and I don't think it's going to sell at a profit, so I'm just going to make a loss on it. So what happened was 21st of September. This is the data. So I didn't look at the data properly back then. So I got the spreadsheet. It said, okay, purchase price 11.99, I think. Let's have a look. Yeah, 11.99. Selling price $54. I'm thinking, oh, great, $54, $11 purchase price. That's a lot of profit. Well, if you look at the data at this point, the price has gone up. Now most of the selling, well, the whole history is 10.99. I mean, if we even want to go back even further, $9, $4, 10.95. So when you look at the history, this price is just, it's way overinflated. It's like ridiculous. And also when you sort of use a bit of, I mean, sometimes you just need to use, I guess it's common sense, which I didn't use. I mean, it's a egg and spoon set. Um, for $50, I mean, are people really going to purchase something like this? It's just a, a few sticks and a few eggs, wooden eggs. Um, yeah, so, and then you can see here, obviously that was overinflated. And then you look at the competition here. So this graph is good as well. There was only one person selling it. So basically that person, I don't know, he was just, he maybe had one left, so he raised his price, didn't want to run out of stock. Um, and you can see here, all the new offers come in, price goes back down to where it used to be, 10.99, and it's stayed there. So for basically a week or 2 weeks, the price was inflated, and that's because it's basic demand and supply. If there's no supply on Amazon, the price will just go up. But um, this product is quite easy to find, so that's why most of the time the price is so low, because there's a lot out there. Um, So that's an example of something that I bought that was a really bad buy. And if you look at our procedure of how we look at data, so if we found this same item and saw the same graph today, we would say, well, okay, our purchase price is $11.99, $54 current price. However, can we let's look at the lowest price last 3 months. Can we make a profit at that price? $10.95. Well, the answer is no. So I wouldn't under our current guidelines, we wouldn't purchase that, and for good reason. Um, Maybe I'll just find another one. So this one, 3rd of September, purchased it for $12. So I had at the time it was $29.95. If we went back 3 months, $22.30. So it's not, but the sales rank is a bit average. It's not good. It's okay, around 110,000. But at that rank, it's quite um, quite risky. Now, price has gone down to 15.50. Um, I'm selling it for 17.49. I just want to get rid of it now. Um, I mean, it's a break even. This one, it wasn't a bad buy, but if we had, like, it wasn't a really bad buy, but it wasn't a good buy. Uh, so it's 3rd of September. I looked at 29.95, thinking, okay, $12, work it out, 29.95, only 4 sellers. That's all right. Buy a few of those. Rank not the best, but still reasonable. But if I had done the past 3 months lowest price, I would have found that 19.99. Could we, like, if we calculated profit on 19.99, would probably be barely making $1 or two. So I wouldn't have purchased it based on that. And then, as you can see, uh, the effect of, I think Fisher Price had a special, so that's what happens here with all these new sellers coming in. Like, so you see the offer, 5 people selling, all of a sudden up to 37, and then that sort of has a bearing on price, because some people just, they're happy to make $1 or $2. So yeah, just need to be careful when there's specials on. We need to be aware that if there's a 50% off sale, well, everyone else knows that there's a 50% off sale. So, that, like, that's why I never buy like 20 or 30 of an item, because this can happen. All of a sudden, everyone's on the listing, and you're not sure what's going to happen. So, I mean, you're going to struggle to sell. So I hope that helps you out. I know it's sort of gone a bit longer, and I sort of went more than this example, but I just wanted to show you a bit of real life sort of data on how I've made some mistakes, as well. And, like, I mean, at the end of the day, we don't want to buy products that lose money. Well, I mean, we don't want to lose money, but it's also a waste of our time. I mean, it takes time to find the stuff and to purchase the stuff. And then if we're not making any money, that's also a waste of time. And sorry, I just wanted to show you one last one. This one here. Now, I purchased it for $8.95 on the 30th. Yep, 30th of September. See here. So at 30th September, $22. So there's probably a $5 profit there. However, if we looked at the last 3 months of data, see it like $4, $8.50. Now my criteria back, because it was around Christmas time, I wasn't as strict with things like that. But having said that, it went back down to this price. So again, um, people see what happened. You can see what happened here. Like there's many people that are looking for products, doing that, like doing the daily list for other sellers, etc. So they would have seen $22.42. Let's $5 profit. Let's buy it. And then you see all the people, all the offers here, all these new sellers trying to sell. And what happens is there's so much supply on the market on the Amazon that that the price just goes back down to where it was before. Uh, and then like eventually people are selling out of this price, and there's less offers now, but still, um, I mean the sales rank's quite high, but we've still got 15 people selling it. So yeah, I hope that helps you out. And please let me know if you have any questions. But that's the reason why I've sort of changed the criteria. Sales, like, we need to look at the history, and this tool is very valuable for us, so we can reduce our bad buys. So anyway, thanks for your time, and I hope you have a good day. Okay, bye.